Oof. You can't say that in 2025. Am I back? I'm back. Okay. Alright, welcome back to the stream. Power went out. That sucked. Please tell me I don't have to restart my game. It's acting weird right now. It's really choppy. Oh my gosh. I knew it was a scam. I turned the game on and it said, your driver's out of date, which AMD doesn't say. Well, it didn't say my driver was out of date. It said there was a known issue with the driver. And to download a driver from AMD's website. So I did that. And now look at this. Look at this crap. That's nasty. Look at the pointer is just like nah, 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 nah. And maybe it's because it's checking shaders, but it's taking a long time to check the shaders too. It's probably having to rebuild the whole database. Oh, it's annoying. I hate that shader crap. Part of the game. Sorry I'm smacking, but high chews are really juicy and chewy. They're so good though. My wife, man, I tell you what, I love my wife. I love my wife, but I tell her I'm trying to lose weight, and then she puts a bag of high chews next to me. She's so rude. Oh. Like, how am I supposed to lose weight? And she also got cookie dough, edible cookie dough. Ugh. So rude. But finally, I grabbed another green apple high chew, by the way. So I threw it back in the bag, shook the bag up, and grabbed two, and one of them was strawberry. The other one was green apple. So I'm beginning to think that this particular bag just had a lot of green apple in it. Alright, let's continue. That was annoying. Okay. Whoa. Please tell me that's not going to be normal. Why am I way over here? Weird. Sorry about that. My power went out. That sucked. My power went out. Alright. So my power went out, and then when I turned my computer back on, the game told me that there was a known issue with my drivers on my graphics card, and to go download a driver. So I did that. So I had to restart again, and now my frame rate is much lower than it was before. So uh, it's on XE. Oh, it's on XESS. That's the problem. It should be on FSR. Yeah, I have AMD. So it looks pretty much the same, but that definitely changed. Let me see if that helps. Well, it didn't really help, but man, that's annoying because I had everything set just right before. You don't use frame generation? Oh, okay. I don't know what's going on, but I'm having like frame drops that I don't normally get. Yeah, it's dropping from like I'll go from like 120 to 70, but it wasn't doing that before this little update. I was fine before my power went out. And the only thing I've changed since the power went out was I downloaded that little driver. I might have to revert. I don't know. Uh, for now, I'm just gonna drop my foliage and texture. See if that helps. Yeah, I already have lumen low, or not on low, but lower. All right, that helped a little bit. I know. I hate having a computer and then turning everything down just to get good frames. It's the whole point of having a computer is high frames and good graphics. It pisses me off. See, my lighting, my shadows are on medium. So I'll go ahead and put those on low. Shadows aren't really a big deal, but effects, texture. Is there not a lighting? Oh, here it is. Lumen. I'll turn that off. Man, it looks so good with lumen on though. It makes the textures look so much better. But all right, I'm staying pretty much at 120, so it dropped down to 99, but that's okay for just a second. It's much better now. Maximum. Yeah. What's crazy is I have it at max, but yet there's still a lot of pop in this game. Like I'll be flying along, and like a whole mountain will appear in the distance, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, really? What's the point of ultra if I'm still getting that kind of pop in? Uh, It's it's fine. Yeah. All right. I need some heal kits, and I need a fuel cell, and then I'm good to go. Hey, where's can I repair my gun? Do I have? Oh, I don't have level 3 repair on my trooper yet. That sucks, but that's okay. I've got level 2. Oh, you got level 3? Here, let me yeah, there you go. Yeah, I let it get pretty low before I repair it. Oh yeah, yeah. I've probably used it too much, to be honest. Well, I've been using it as one of my main weapons, but I realized after going in the deep desert, yeah, I probably should have just saved it for that. Because a lot of guns in the Haga Basin, like the high tier one, like tier 5 guns, will one shot pretty much most enemies, so there's no point in using this. Oh, we got a sandstorm coming. Here, let me yeah, 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 I got it. I just need bandages and a fuel cell. My fuel cell's at half, which is probably enough, but you know, thank you. Let me put this on my bar. I feel like a Sith Lord with this helmet. Son of Luke Skywalker. Kylo Ren's brother? He has a brother? I don't know. He's Han Solo's kid. Nah, not in the movie. In the books, uh, Solo has a son and a daughter that are twins, and then another son. Yeah, in the books, one of the twins is light side and the other one's dark side. All right, thank you. Oh my gosh, I had 20 bandages already. Oops. All right, I'm good. Let's go. I'm not a fan of the rapier, but apparently it's the meta. Oh my gosh, my frames. Dude, I don't like this. I should have ignored it. I ignored it when I first turned the game on because it had the message about the known issue with the drivers. And I was like, okay, but I was just playing and there was nothing wrong. So I went ahead and did it. I shouldn't have done it because now I'm having all kinds of issues. The fact that I'm getting 200 frames without frame generation though, that's nice. Middle, okay. Roger, Roger. Roger, Roger. Oh, what am I doing? No, no, no. Great, my chat won't load. Shoot. To reload this stupid app, probably. Alright, there we go. Not that I ever have any viewers, but man, that is so much faster than mine. Oh, where did he go? Is that you? Hey, 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 hey. Real quick, can you hear me? You're not actually showing up on my radar. think it's the game. All right, there we go. Now you're showing up. Cool. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm going, so yeah. All right, we're following him because he knows where to go, and I've barely been into the deep desert, so man, he likes to fly low. I guess he's doing like the dip thing. Okay, so I should be scanning. That's what he's saying. Yeah. Get some elevation here. What? Okay. All right. Man, my range doesn't seem to be very good. That's probably a skill issue, though. Let me find something. Did you find something? Oh, oh, nice. Try it out. Uh, oh, look at that. Wow, this stuff is really damaged, but it has. All right, cool. Yeah, that was like all Mark One sand bike stuff. They're highly damaged, but their maximum repair damage is actually kind of low. Where is he at? Need some elevation. Try this hill right here. Do we want to get some? Yeah, sure. I'm just kind of curious what it's like to do it out here in the big desert. Okay. I gotcha. I think I was getting 60. 60. That was 26. That was 60. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't give the little worm sign like in Haga Basin. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Are we good? Yeah, it's a little bit more. 78. I mean, low key, I kind of want to see that happen. But yeah, I don't. But but I don't want to lose my. I don't want to. I don't want to lose my. Oops. Hey, I'm a Atreides, man. My other character's the Harkonnen. Uh oh. Uh oh. He was after me. I got the worm sign. Oh, I'm at 550. So all right, we're good. We're good. All right, we're good. We can go after this. I just wanted to do it for a minute. Oh, I'm full. All right, I'm gonna lift up for a sec. All right, let's go. No, no, no. You. I have no idea where to go, man. You go. I'm following you. Oh, look at the worm. Alrighty. What's up? You got treasure? Oh yeah. Huh. That's weird. I don't. Oh, okay. I do see it. Nice. Am I just too high? Like, I didn't even see that one. Is that somebody's base? Yeah, it is. Wow. Yeah. A dune was taller than I thought. Mine is so much slower than his. Jeez. Oh, okay. All right. Right on. I was hoping we could go kill some NPCs. Raid one of those facilities or whatever. I mean, if you want, I figure we could try it on our own, see what happens. I don't got a lot of time anyway, so I want to do this and then. Hmm. Are you in a PvP zone? Why are we in PvP? That's weird. I thought we had to go further out for that. Yeah. I was wondering what was going on there. Oh, they're back. Oh no, never mind. That's a bird. What's going on? There's a sand bike right here. Why is that showing up on my map? It can't be. I don't have a sand bike out here. Hold, I'm curious. Yeah. And now it says it's above me. Yeah, it's definitely a bug. It says it's right here, floating. That's so weird. Really? Wow. Good morning, Vietnam. All right, where are we going? All right. Whatever you say. 5 minutes, huh? That's interesting. Gives you plenty of time. Man, this dude over here has a base right next to this place. Smart. I was just sliding down this hill. Is he gonna stay? All right. I was just wondering. It kept sliding. I think it finally got stuck. Oh, this is PvP. I got spice on me. We can wait for the. I guess we'll have to wait for the sandstorm. Or so some are PvP and some aren't. Hmm. All right. Man, I should have brought my probe gun. Keep forgetting to bring my probe gun out here so I can survey. We're gonna try and beat it. Hey, he could probably beat it, no problem. What do you say? Head for the rocks? Oh, are we gonna stop down in here? Yeah, I think we are gonna stop here. Try and hide. Maybe not. Oh, my backpack's full. Oh, I've got all these Mark 1. I'm just gonna drop all these. Yeah, let me check and see if I can get them in there. Oh, wrong door. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. I might be full of. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Here we go. Drop all this in here. All right. Oh, I see it up there. Huh. That is sneaky. Right. I think it depends on which movie you like better. Because the original 80s movie, it says Harkonnen. Baron. Alright. What? The movies? I like both, but I like the original better, but I grew up with it, so. I don't like the changes the new ones made. They're dumb. So I'm trying to follow him, but he keeps like slowing down for me to catch up, and it's messing me up because he's so much faster than I am. I'd rather he just go. I mean, if I get out of the draw distance, that's one thing, but see, he was able to elevate and start dive bombing before I could even get over there. So much faster. I wish his bases would show up for me. Kind of sucks that they don't. Man, that looks. Those mountains look awful. And I don't know if it's because I reduced my settings or what. That's a cool place for a base right there. Practice Eye of the Storm. Well, I wish I could get Eye of the Storm. Oh, I forgot to put my shield on. Oh, nice. The sword was worth it. Yeah, it was just a one tap. What do we got in here? Machinery. Oh, yeah. It does look like it has like snowflakes or something going around it. Interesting. It's gonna be a Christmas thing, right? uh, I gotta drop something. I'll drop my construction tool. I don't really need that, do I? There we go. What's that? Nice. I've got a bunch of those. I take those. Take those. All right. I think we gotta go. Do we loot this? Oh no. Nice. How did we miss that? I'm not sure how we missed that box. Found you. It's like four quick attacks. And I don't have all my sword. I have blade damage, but I don't have long blade damage because I didn't want to waste the points. Yeah, I have planetologist pretty much maxed out. All the important stuff anyway, mining and stuff like that. But I had to put points in trooper in order to progress trooper because it has you have to practice some of the trooper moves, um, and you have to practice some of the yeah. I can drop this armor plating. Yeah, man, this is a small place. This is a small dungeon, wasn't it? All right, let's do it. Yeah, that's fuel cells, I think. Yeah, I do the same thing. Like, oh, that's not water. Duh. I've got a still suit chest piece on, so that's helping with the water as well. Crash ship. Okay, okay. Man, my frames dropped when I landed just then. Alright, that's no big deal. Okay. I gotta go. I have things I need to do today. Alright. He's chasing you. Here, I'm gonna go kill this guy. He did. I stabbed him. I need to move. I parked where this worm can go. I just stabbed him. He died. I mean, it was a slow blade, but still. All right. Well, I used a slow blade, so it just went right through his shield and killed him. But since he was targeting you, since he was focused on you, he didn't try to like counter me. Man, I forgot I had this milk sitting here, and it's not refrigerator cold anymore. Alrighty. Oh, that's just perfect timing. Might be able to beat it. Maybe. You think we can beat it? I don't think we're gonna make it beat it. And I don't have anywhere to park anyway. Is this? No, that's not sheltered. Crap. There we go. Is he in it? Doesn't show on the map. That's weird. What happened? He disappeared. Weird. I don't know where his little. Maybe he turned around and went out of the world map. I don't know. I don't know what I've been told. Stupid floating lights. Man, I'm getting really bad stuttering right now. Uh, yeah, you disappeared on mine too. I was wondering if you made it here. I knew I was not going to beat that sandstorm, so I ducked down into the Harkonnen area and hid. Yeah, I was able to get under the Harkonnen base area over there and hide. Alright, let's unload my ornithopter. Wait, which one's mine? They're both showing up. I need to rename mine. Okay, there we go. Oh, just spice. Okay, that's fine. Uh, these these bike parts I got, like I almost got a whole. Let's see, hold on. I got an engine, a PSU, a hull, a chassis, and three sheds. I got a whole bike. I got a whole Mark One bike. And here, let me hold on. Here, let me take these parts out. I don't think I can hold them all. Yeah, I can hold them all. I'll build it real quick. It's actually it's really damaged, but the maximum damage on it is actually kind of low. Here, I'll show you. Let me throw it together real quick. Yeah, where's the chassis? Here it is. Oh, it was only two treads? Or did I not grab the third tread? I think I might have forgotten to grab the third tread. Hold on. Maybe it was just two treads. Oh, there it is. For some reason, it went into a different slot. So, here, I'm going to put you on there so you can look at it. See, the maximum is not very bad. So, yeah, I think so. Can you? um, I'll make you a co-owner. You should be able to now. Really? That sucks. Let's see, I've got. Wait, hold on. Why did it go away? Why did it go away? Hold on. I've got that one, the Atreides. I've got this one. This is the Desert Mechanic. Yeah, I like this one. And then there's Atreides colors. I like the sand colors personally. I think that's because it's so damaged. It's pretty damaged. I need to repair it. I don't know if it's worth repairing it, but I could take it out to the desert, I guess. See, I think. Let's see. My vehicle repair is maxed out. Just making sure. Yeah. It's only Mark One, but here, let me fill it up. Oh yeah, free bike. You just have to go to the deep desert to get it. Oh, it's cool. It has like a checkered pattern. Yeah, I like how the mechanicals are exposed on the tread wheels versus the default skin. You can see like the chain and everything. That's kind of cool. I just bought this skin. I haven't used it yet, so that's pretty neat. Yeah, I spent a lot of money. I had just over 300,000, and now I'm at 140. See, this one is all Mark IV on this bike right here. Uh, what was the name of that thing? I went ahead and used it here. It's probably the only tier 6 I have. Yeah, Dune Watcher. Yeah, Dune Watcher. Yeah, let me look here. Dune Watcher. Where is it? All right, I need 45 plastinium ingots, 5 plasteel composite gun parts, 62 spice melange. That's a lot. And 4 spice infused plastinium dust. Which I have 6 of those, so but I only need 4 more. That needs 10 total. Yeah, this thing is expensive, man. It's an expensive gun to make. My my thingy doesn't. No, I put it away. Let me. You just want to stack? I got 2,500. All right. It's really that's it. Right. That's crazy. Oh, I got some boots. Saturnine stillsuit boots. Interesting. I didn't realize I got that blueprint for those. I can make those too. I have all the materials. Interesting. Bunk. Oh, my battery's about to die on my phone. Oops. Alright, I put it in there. I put the... You know, they need a... that sandbite variant I have, they need a ornithopter variant. I don't know if they do. I don't know about it. They need one, though. Definitely a buggy variant. Let me check. 62. Yeah, 62 melange. That's a lot of spice, man. This is an expensive gun. I have to use a advanced weapons fabricator to make it. Uh, See, I need spice infused platinum dust. I have 6, so I need 4 more. And yeah, I don't remember how many gun parts I needed. It needs 16, but I had some, and I don't remember how many I had. It's the plasteel ones. Yeah, 16 of those. Um, 45 plastanium ingots. Did you lose everything? Oh no. Well, I mean, at least it's only half the material costs to build out there. Uh, see, 16 mechanical parts, 31 silicon block. Man, you need to organize. You're running around a lot. There, yeah, there's a 341 blocks here. I only need okay. It's pretty easy to get that stuff. There's a place in the desert where, in the Haga Basin, I mean, where you can get flower sand and you're not on the part where the worm comes. And that's usually where I go to get my flower sand. Yeah, it's pretty close to my base too, so it's convenient. Well, what's great, the only reason why I know about it is because there was a base built right next to some flower sand. And I was like, dude, this guy's base is going to get eaten by the worm. And I went down there and I was walking around. I was like, wait a second, this isn't getting worm sign to walk on this flower sand. I was like, this is awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Shoot, I forgot to. It was 16 mechanical parts. Yeah. And then 6 fluted heavy caliber compressors. Excuse me. Whew, that banana coming back with a vengeance. I didn't know you could put. Huh? Yeah, what it looks like. I haven't. Oh, it does actually show a picture of it, doesn't it? Uh, it's kind of greenish. Me- Mechanical parts. Oh, there's so it's 16 mechanical parts, and then the fluted heavy caliber compressors are like. It looks like a little white block. It's hard to tell though. The picture is really small. Yeah, yeah. And then 16 mechanical parts. It's kind of green. It looks like I don't know. It just looks like parts, and they're green. I'm gonna have to go back. Oh, well, I can't make it at my base because I don't have the ability to make. Um, well, I don't have plastinium ingots anyway, so it doesn't matter. That's the bottleneck. For real. Oh, oh, well, I do not need that many. All right, I'll throw it in my own ornithopter real quick. You got a bunch of them, I'm sure. Yeah, yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Holy smokes! And all the spice infused stuff. Jeez. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, right. Dude, your character is tall. I'm just a little Japanese dude. Yeah, yeah. I didn't know you could put your pentashields and make a corner like this. Oh, cool. Huh. Yeah, it's pretty nice having that corner like that. Nah, no, no. I've got a lot of materials. I just not some materials that I need for that gun. Yeah, I have an engine and two blades and I think a hull. I don't remember. Or maybe it's the chassis. I don't remember. I don't honestly remember. I have an engine and I think I have two blades or two wings. It requires six, doesn't it? One. Wait, can I? Oh, hold on, hold on. I'm full. What is weighing me down? All right. I think I think I have a cockpit, but I can't remember. I don't have a generator. Um, I don't have one of those. I do have that. I don't have that. Don't have that. All right. All right. I don't think it'll complete it, but it'll get me a heck of a lot closer. Because I can't remember where I was in its construction, and I ran out of duraluminium, so I was gonna farm like a bum. Whoa, I am suddenly on top of this thing. What the heck? I just teleported to the top of it. That was weird. I thought you had one of these already. Ah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, yeah, true. Okay. Oh, let me. Well, I've got to fly mine anyway. Yeah, you might need one of those. I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna head to my base. Huh? I'll meet you there. What is that? Oh, that's a spaceship. Bum 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 bum. Ma, 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 ma. Why am I losing speed like really bad? My frames are dropping. One of the reasons my frames are dropping is because there's so many bases over here. I bet those pentashields are part of the problem. I know in Conan, big bases weren't really the problem so much as it was the stuff inside the big base. So like if people like really decorated the interiors of their bases, it was pretty bad. But torches, people loved to put torches everywhere, but torches killed frame rates in that game. And if you had people who built big bases and they put torches everywhere, it might as well just crash your game going up toward one of those. Now, lamps, on the other hand, like there were certain lamps in the game that gave off as good, if not better, than torches, light source. Uh, but they weren't as like it didn't use as many polygons, I guess. It just wasn't as hard on the frame rate as torches were. Torches were terrible. So I avoided torches. Smart builders avoided torches, but occasionally you come across a massive castle Just had torches everywhere, and it was just super laggy. Of course, I played Conan on PS4, and then later PS5, which on PS4, God, it was awful. When I got a PS5, I played Conan, and it was so much better, but it still had issues because it was just the game. Alright, so those can go in there, that can go in there, that can go in there. I guess that can go in there. Um, I'll leave the batteries in there. Alright, so now I need to build, well, first of all, I have to build one of these things. Can I build one of these things? Where's it at? Personally, huh? Am I gonna have to build this from my own inventory? Looks like it. Yep. Alright, crafting. Where's it at? Here it is. Construction tool. I need 20 salvage metal, which I'm not sure where. That poor dude, man. He's just like walking back and forth from all his containers. Or here it is, and I need 20. So that was 6. Oops. Go 20. Oh, there it is. I was like, where the heck did it go? Alright, so we need a fabricator. Oh man, I don't even have the research done on this yet. You kidding me, man? Wait, how do I get that? How do I research that? Is it under here? Construction, here we go. Advanced weapons fabricator. I don't even think I can make one of these. Nope. Dang, this requires plastinium as well. Alright, everything needs plastinium. I can't make an advanced weapons fabricator without 140 plastinium and 40 military power regulators. And I can't make the gun without that, so. So what am I lacking? The only thing I don't have. Oh, I have my mic. I have my mic off. My bad. So I cannot make the gun. The only thing I don't have is plastinium. So that's the only thing. Well, that and a advanced weapons fabricator. I don't have that either. Mark 4. I might have a bigger one in here. I don't use it very often, so I didn't make a bigger one yet of a more advanced one. I got a Mark Five. I got a Mark Five. Yeah, I got a Mark Five. I can't go anywhere though because I gotta go. All right. Oh, let me check real quick to see what parts I had for the. Okay, so what I. Okay, I had a chassis, an engine, and two blades. So I was right. I was pretty. I think that's what I said I had. Let me drop some stuff real quick. Oh, these should be in here. Wait, what? These are. I don't have. Oh, that's an improved Holtzman. Okay. All right. What? Oh, my weight. Duh. Oh, there's stuff in my ornithopter. I need to take it out. Let's see. All right. And I'm gonna need my tool. Come on. All right. Now I gotta go back to my tool. All right. Assemble. Where's the chassis? Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. Let me drop. All right. I need the chassis, tail. All right. I'll have to come back down here and grab the rest. That was the problem. I wasn't able to pick up the chassis. And I have to put that down first. Okay. Why won't it let me build right here? Ah, there's not enough room to build it there. There, I got it. I gotta go grab the rest of it. Stupid door, why'd you close on me? I hate when the door closes right when you, Oh, I don't have a cockpit. I don't have a cockpit. I might be able to make one. Let me see. I might be able to make one. I might be able to make one. Uh, I'm 20 duraluminium short. Let me see. I can make 20 duraluminium. No, I can't. Dang it. Yeah, yeah. I need to do some farming. That's for sure. It looks so derpy without a cockpit. Is that the only thing I'm missing? Yeah, I can repair that engine. Yeah, this engine I found. Look at that, 79%. It was only 21% damaged. Which sucks that it has some damage on it, but it was a free engine, so I can actually. It says I can quick deposit, but I can't access the storage, so it doesn't even matter. I've got to redesign this base. I'm thinking about getting rid of it though entirely, so I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know what I want to do. I feel like 3 bases is one too few. I really do. Just one too few bases. Especially considering like what all you need and stuff. I guess it's easier once you have higher class vehicles that can move faster and get around a lot faster. Because the scout is so slow. The scout 4 is slow. um, Compared to like the 5, just the 5, which I think he's flying a 5. And I tried his out one day, and it was just so much faster, more agile. It's just night and day between the 4 and the 5 on speed and agility. And then there's the assault ornithopter, which has this massive storage capacity of 2,000, but it's so slow. It's so sluggish. And but it's worth it to be able to take a ton of stuff and fly it around. And honestly, once you're flying around in an assault, which should honestly just be called a carrier light, um, you a lot more options are available to you for getting things around quickly, material wise. I mean, I moved, and it took me, I think it was 5 trips to move my main base on my main character to my free subfief base that I built, where it maximizes the build space to where I have like a 6.5 tall base that's free. Both my assault and my scout omnithopter fit inside of it. My buggy fits inside of it. So, and then I have like a whole floor that's just dedicated to um, crafting stuff. So, and then there's a sub level which is just one floor high, but I have all my power generators down in there. And unfortunately, it isn't big enough for like wind turbines. Obviously, you wouldn't want those inside, but it's not big enough for them anyway, even if it was open to the air. But like the spice generators, for example, which I wouldn't be able to make those or even use them for a long time. Those require two, at least two, height. So I wouldn't be able to use those. But for now, having a basement full of, you know, level 1 generators that produce only 75 energy, it works. It works. It's a lot of fuel cells, but it works. So, I mean, a lot of fuel cells. Oh my gosh. Like, I got it up to 20 days of power, but there's probably like 30,000 fuel cells in there. I forget how many. It's a lot. It's not that much, but. Alrighty. Where? Oh, there it is. Alright, attach. There we go. Put some fuel in it. So I'll make you an associate. Here it is. Oh, I don't have a booster on it. Oh well. So on my main game, I have a base right over here, or on my other character, my main character. So on my main character, I have a base right here where this rock is. This and yeah, I have it right here. And I took apart the base because I was able to build an assault ornithopter on that character, and I took the base apart, and it took me 5 trips to transfer everything over to where I have my aluminium base. And I think it was about five. It was like 5 or 6 trips to get everything transferred over, and then I destroyed that base. So I only have free bases on my main character right now, and everything fits. Like my assault ornithopter fits in there, my scout fits in there, my buggy, my sand bike, and then I have a whole floor dedicated for crafting stuff. And it's basically the same design that I built over here. I've modified it a little bit, but the one I built on this server is is way better. It has more room. Cause on yeah, cause the one on my main server, it's right at the sand level. In fact, part of it floats a little bit, but it actually has one extra floor, but it's underground and most of it is sand, so it's not really usable. So I can park this right here on my main server, and then the scout will fit right next to it. I don't think so, but for now it is just because I can put everything in here. But I kind of want to move. I want to move my main base. I just don't know where yet, and I want to keep the same theme where I'm doing like the tiered rounded levels. I just want a place where I can build that and do it bigger. um, See, I left this open so people can drive through, and but I don't have that. I'm not in a place where. So on my main server, I'm over here. On my main server, I'm right here, and I have to go in right here because this side is floating. So it floats just a little bit at this spot right here. It's not real bad. It's only a few feet above the ground, but yeah, it bugs me. I don't really care, but I can't drive in from this side, so I have to drive in from this side over here. But I moved everything into that base, uh, so that I have the freedom to kind of look around and find a more permanent place. Which I'll probably go up north and build where all the aluminium is. Yeah. Can you pilot this? All right, let me change it. Does that let you pilot? All right. Oh yeah, there's a lot up there. Dang, why does nobody build up here? You could build like you could build like a pillar base and still have those nodes there. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind driving around up there. It's just having to come back down here is the problem. But yeah, the being close to cobalt and like all you have to do is just drive across this side over here, and there's iron over there. You just go straight across the sand to where that those rocks are next to that drop ship or that crash ship. And there's iron just right over there, so it's actually a really good spot for everything. There's even copper over there too if you really need it, but I don't think. I think there's like a couple of things that use copper, but once you get to steel or even iron, you don't need it anymore. So yeah, I guess I need to give you a lift back to your Thopter, huh? It's all good. Maybe I'll build on top of that big one. This thing is so slow. Stop attacking my foot. Oh, you gonna bite my foot now? Rude. Say what? Yeah, the 2000 is nice. I am going to have to build a rocket booster for this thing for sure. It helps so much to get like, I mean, you get. Well, I mean, but it's just nice to get that elevation really fast and then go and then just glide. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna take this back to the other base. I'll drop you off, and then I'm gonna log off. All right. Thank you for the assault ornithopter. Yeah, it'll be a lot easier to carry a lot of stuff. That's for sure. All right, later, man. All right, you too. All right. I'm gonna get some good elevation this time before I start gliding over there. I think 750 or 45 is where the height for using more fuel begins. And yeah, it sucks. What is that? Is that showing his base? Oh, it is. Huh. Authorized base. Cool. He must have upgraded my access or something because that wasn't showing up before. That'll be convenient. I'll have a base that I can kind of tuck into if I need to whenever I'm up in that area. I will probably do some farming at some point and just like dump it all into his base just because he's giving me so much and I don't want the freebies, but I can't even like pay back anything he's given me. I mean, this assault ornithopter, for example, like is pretty much 90% him. I had two blades, a chassis, and an engine, which I didn't even make the engine. I found it. All right, well, that's going to do it for today. I've got things I got to do. So thank you for joining me, and I will catch you in the next episode, which will probably be Monday, but I might get on either Friday or during the weekend. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye bye.